guys, good evening. I'm so excited to be here and just share some knowledge that I have for you guys. In today's topic, I'm talking about where to find prospects and the power of numbers. So for the first one, where to find prospects. Literally everybody, the whole friggin' world, obviously besides not 18 and under and but like literally everybody that you talk to that you know, family and friends, all of your warm market, you have all of your cold market that you have yet to reach. There is so many people out there that haven't been reached or haven't been talked to and haven't made a connection with yet. So they're out there for you. Your people are out there for you. You just have to keep showing up, keep grinding hard, and keep doing the work and showing people that you are there and then you are willing to be there for them and just be there to put in the work. So literally everybody. So a few things that I could give you is how to talk to new prospects when you find them. So number one is ask questions about them, build that relationship. Yes, I have said the power of numbers. I will touch on that more, but it's not just about numbers, it's about connections, making connections with people, building relationships with people. This business is all about relationships. So sharing your story is part of your job. Also, part of your job is making connections with people. So when you connect with them and share your story and ask them questions about themselves and build that relationship, find common ground and become friends, like you guys will be meant for each other and amazing friends, and you guys would be great partners, and you guys just constantly talk to your person that you are willing, or constantly talk to your it girl, talk to the old you. And when you do that, you will find those people. So once you are talking to them, you ask them questions about them, like how I said, and then you find common ground, and then your relationship moves on, and that's when you can connect with them and ask, would you want to be a part of this amazing community? Because most likely they will say, yes, I want to hear a little insight on what you have to offer, what if this is meant for me. And if it is, and if they love you and connect with you really well, they will. So you cannot be scared to ask people to join, because what we're doing is bettering lives, bettering ourselves, and building relationships with each other. It's not something to be scared to ask. It's definitely not something to be scared to ask. And so yeah, just think about it. So think about like your hairdresser, think about family, friends, people you grew up with, your neighbors, people in your church, people that you graduated high school with. Literally everybody that you can think of is a possible prospect or somebody that can join your team and be a part of this incredible community, because what you have to offer is real, and you know it's real. Otherwise, you would not be here in this business. So definitely when you reach out to people and talk to people, don't be scared. Don't be nervous on what their reaction is or if they are going to tell you no, because quite honestly, if they tell you no, like how I said in previous videos, that's exciting when they say no, because really it's a not right now. Don't be discouraged when you hear no's, because they will come back. They will be watching you. They will be seeing if you continue this journey and if you will still be here a year from now. Because if you are, you'll be there when they join. So like, constantly never stop giving up. This business is definitely a long-term vision. So constantly keep thinking about who is out there, and you will find your rock star girl and you will find your business builders, but you just have to keep presenting the opportunity at hand and showing them what this business is. Because if we're not sharing and showing what we do as coaches and how our challengers lose weight and like what we do is actually real, nobody's going to understand unless you share your story and just be real, be vulnerable, and just share. Because when you do, they will connect with you and then they will trust you, especially those cold market people that you don't know. So that only makes sense to post more and to reach out more and to connect with more people, because when you post more and you're sharing more about what is going on in your life as a coach and as a challenger, because we are all challengers too, in your fitness journey, people will see that and they will see what's real. People know when you're being authentic and when you really, really care about them. And if you really want to build a relationship with them, they will, and you will connect with them if you're just doing it for the right reasons and the right intentions. So where to find prospects? Literally everywhere. Like the whole world is your prospect if you think about it. And another thing with that, don't be prejudiced towards anyone. You don't know what their visions are. You don't know what their goals are. You don't know what their financial situations are until you ask. Like all we have to do is just throw it out there of what we have to offer. Everything that we do is a solution for somebody, whether it's they're struggling with eating and meal prepping. We have an option. Are they struggling to find motivation? We have an option. Like, are they struggling to financially? We have an option. All of this, every little problem, or not problem, I shouldn't say that, every little situation that somebody is in and they haven't gotten out of that situation, just know there's a solution for every single one. So if they say no to something, have a backup plan. Find another solution for them because there is something for someone. Every single person out there can help. You can help them and help them physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Everything that we have is out there and theirs for the taking, but it's definitely it is not our decision to decide for them. It's our decision to share. All we can do is share and invite and connect. It's their decision to decide, not ours. And think of it that way. Let that sit in. It's our job to share, not for us to decide for them. It's theirs for the taking. Like, all we are here is for them, and just let them constantly follow up with them. Well, don't like bug them, but constantly have a organization follow-up system and follow up with them. Do it genuinely. And when you follow up with them and ask them, how is meal prepping going? How is your motivation going? Like whatever issue that they were having that they came up to you before, bring it up again in the follow-up. Are they succeeding in what they're doing? Because, I mean, most people do, but some people don't. And they'll eventually realize they need you and they need us and they need this community or the coaching opportunity. Everything that we have to offer is for somebody. So a little bit about the power of numbers. So if you think about it, I read in one of my books, 5 contacts a day keeps the leads from going away. And I'm serious. I've been doing this for a year. I don't stop reaching out to people. That is our job. That is our job, to connect. And if you're not doing that and you're doing 2 a week, 3 a week, be expecting a lot of no's, because I would say right now I'm not doing, okay, but a little bit about me. I do it every single day. If I have, or if I feel like I can't do any, I just do 2 or 1. No matter what, do it. Like find time to do it. I regret if I don't do more than 5, or if I don't do at least 5. It's possible. It takes 10 minutes out of your day to just do it, to sit down and do it and find the people who you can connect with. And don't just reach out to anybody. I know that I have said the power of numbers. So yes, the power of numbers. Find people you can connect with, you can relate with, not just Joe Blow off the street that you don't know anything about or scared to reach out in that way. But just know the more people, more contacts that you make connections with, you will get more out of it. You will get more yeses. So don't be scared to keep talking to people and making conversations every single day, because some conversations fall off. Some conversations keep going. Some conversations you make instant connections with, and like as if you were best friends for years, but you really don't know them. So it's like you will find people that you can connect with. And honestly, we are surrounded by so many people. It's really just up to us if we're willing to share, if we're willing to talk, if we're willing to put in the work. You have to in this business, especially if you're just starting out. And I had to when I started out. I still do. I know eventually, like whenever, I know even like the people who make six figures in this business, they still reach out. They might not reach out as much as they did in the beginning, but they still reach out. They still do the vital behaviors that got them there in the first place, because the vital behaviors are vital behaviors for a reason. And one of them is invites, which I like to call connections, because you do that, you're connecting with people, you're constantly meeting new people, and there's no reason for you not to succeed in this business if you are doing at least 5 new contacts a day. So, yes, that is the power of numbers. And with that, with the power of numbers, there was something I was going to say, but I can't think right now, but that's okay. So you never know who or where you'll find your next rock star. So don't stop posting. Don't stop making your story on social media a story. Share with people, because when you are sharing with people, you will connect with more people. When you reach out to people, you are connecting with more people, and there's no reason for you not to succeed. And don't let the no's get to you, because there is people everywhere. Even people you might not think of, like, or not think of, but like if you don't think of right now, you'll eventually think of if it's in your warm market. Yeah, or just like, I already touched on that, so I'm now rambling. But yes, where to find prospects, the whole world, everywhere, everyone you can think of, and the power of numbers. Don't stop making connections, because you will succeed the more people and the more that you do in this business. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope that was a little tip of inspiration and for you guys to succeed and do amazing. And I'm so excited to see who the next Emeralds will be. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you guys soon.